And welcome back to another edition of Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Today we continue with Switcheroom, that's the 36 map MW. This is episode 1, map 5, Headquarters. This is a fun map. There's a lot of stuff to do in this map, lots of enemies, lots of distinct areas. I think there's a certain order to it. I hope to be able to show you a good way. Also, I find this map, more so than maybe a few of the previous ones, very familiar rooms. Like, hey, doesn't this room belong in the... Yeah, that's the whole point of Switch Your Room, so I think you'll recognize some classic rooms, if I may put it that way. The game is powered by GZDoom using the Doom 2 Hell on Earth platform. As always, we're playing on the ultra-violence difficulty setting in order to get 100% in all three of these categories. There are 201 kills to be had, 7 secrets, 51 items to pick up. All right, well, we start off with our pistol. Don't forget this armor bonus. It's easy. You can get to the end. I'm like, whoops, I forgot to pick up that armor bonus at the very beginning. And since we're starting off with our pistol, we should probably aim for that barrel. And we have, regulation gives us 50 bullets, right, to start. So we're probably fine here using our pistol on the imps. We do want that shotgunner to come back, though. He has something that I want. There it is. Yes, it's the shotgun. So now we have the shotgun legitimately. And quite a bit of ammo, as you can see. Let's pick up some of these goodies. We'll start on this side. We won't go up the stairs yet, though. Let's just take care of the enemies here. 2 imps, usually 2 pinkies. Right now I only see 1, but that's okay. So if you may remember this from some classic Doom, go up a few steps, head over to the other side, and yeah, here we are. Secret and a mega armor. So go ahead and tag that and pick it up. Same deal on this side. We have 2 imps. And we will go up a few stairs and make our way back to the other side of the room. Yeah, next secret, which is a chain gun. Always nice. So let's now head upstairs since we've cleared out the bottom area. There will be some gunners, there will be some imps, there will be some pinkies. And that's okay. I mean, this would be a nice spot for the chainsaw. I mean, I technically have the chainsaw from previous maps in this WAD, but we haven't picked up the chainsaw yet. It will be available to us a little later. So until then, we'll use our shotgun. We do have a decent amount of ammo, so why not? We'll use barrels to effect. As Big Mac Davis would say, luscious barrels. But I do find the glick sound from the barrels to be quite a bit of fun. There is a armor bonus right over here. Let's go ahead and pick it up. And so let's go ahead and take on the next set of enemies after we take this health bonus. Always try to go for the barrel. It'll at least soften some enemies up, as you can see. Don't jump out too far into the square. There are at least 2 shotgunners in the window just above this little room, including a sneaky shotgunner just right there. And there are, there were, but now there are no more zombie men after we've disposed of them. Now let's take care of those 2 shotgunners I was telling you about. With 1 shot, it seemed. Well, maybe not, but I mean, that was a pretty good shot. Okay, we've cleared out this area. I think we went in here, yeah. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to head over to the left. This is a kind of just a self-contained area. It's easy to forget if you just don't take care of it right away. So why don't we just take care of it right away? Some imps and some pinkies. And then we're rewarded with some ammo and some health if you need it. There's some stim packs lying around. Let's go ahead now. And what we're going to do is we're going to hop on down. Or maybe we'll just take, I think we could just take the lift, actually. Yeah, let's just take the lift down. There is a specter down in the goo here, but you can hear it, but it's probably easy to forget. So why don't we just go ahead and take care of that? And we're going to repeat the process on the other side, but we're going to use our chain gun because there are a few enemies there, in addition to a specter running around. So why don't we go ahead? You can see down there. Hop down. Take care of some of these enemies with the imp. Might as well continue to use the chain gun on the Spectre because there are 2 boxes of chain gun ammo here, so why not? Now let's hit the switch and we'll head back up and continue where we were, which is upstairs, really. Now, we're going to clear out the enemies in this little area first, just because this is an easy corridor to forget, but we're actually not going to continue beyond just down this hallway for map progression. And the reason for that is if we continue through this way, we will eventually reach areas that we're going to get anyway. But there's going to be an area, including a chainsaw secret, that we're just going to probably forget to do. So I like to stop here and come out basically through the other side. I'll show you as we do it, but I find it's just easier to remember to get all the areas and all the enemies. Speaking of that, I did leave 1 shotgunner in here. Yeah, and he made me pay for it. I deserve that. So let's head up the lift. grab the rockets. Now, there is a rocket launcher later on in the map, so we'll have to wait a little while to use that. Health bonus sitting here near the door, so grab it. And let's go inside. Let's try to use some barrels. It's always fun to use the barrels. This is a very good barrel map for sure. Lots of opportunities to squish the enemies nicely with barrel explosions. So let's go ahead and grab this. Pick up the armor bonuses here. Now this is just a self-contained area, so we'll just do the left side first. Hit the barrel. Probably dispose of not all, but most of the enemies. Imps and a zombie man. 2 health bonuses, and this is the secret I want to tell you about, or was mentioning. Yeah, now we can officially use the chainsaw, because that secret has a chainsaw in it, so now we can legitimately use it for Pinky's Inspectors as we see fit. So now we'll continue on this side of the room. Through this door, you can notice the golden candelabras, so we are approaching where we were when I said, no, we're going to double back and we're going to come through the other way. So let's go ahead and continue. Now there's right or left. If you look to the right, we're going to do that first. The left will be map progression. The right is just kind of like collecting what we need and just cleaning everything up. So let's go ahead. Enemies coming out on all sides, really, of these doors, but nothing too crazy. Shotgunners, imps, pinkies, and some zombie men too. Let's go ahead, finish off the last imp in here, pick up any ammo. There's a health bonus here, so grab it. And now we're going to do the other side, which is kind of a fun area. Just be mindful there are imps across the way. If you can see them on the elevated platforms, the ones on the left will have to take out the old-fashioned way. We'll have to earn it with our shotgun. But the ones on the left platform, let's just aim for the barrel. Yeah, well, we got one of them anyway and damaged the other, so that's pretty good. We'll open this up just to grab the blue key and some more shells. Hey, where did you come from, Pinky? All right, well, at least you came and found us. Health bonus here with 3 imps, so let's go ahead and take and finish them off. There we go. And up the corridor, grabbing all these boni as we finish, and as you can see, we're back to this familiar area. So just to show you, this is the area, if on the other side of that door is basically where I stopped when I said, no, we're going to come back through the other way, and that's why we're doing it this way. And so there is, yes, another zombie man, and there are shotgunners in each of these perches. There we go. Oh, there's a straggler imp, and there's the other shotgunner, and on that perch, the last shotgunner, if I can get a beat on it. That wasn't the best shooting, I suppose. Now, take out your chainsaw. There are 2 pinkies in here, and so we might as well use the chainsaw. And this will lead us to the next secret. Hit the switch, you can hear a lift has gone down. It's just on this side. Take it up. Yeah, tag the secret, get the computer area map. So that's pretty good. And you see, this is where I stopped. So this is where we continue. I told you we get it from the other side, and I do keep my promises. So now we've cleared out both of these areas, and we can continue now with map progression through this door, and now again, of course, we were there already, through this door for map progression. So let's go ahead. Ooh, that was nice. Really liquefied that zombie man. Not a good day for the zombie man today. And let's continue up and around the bend. Now, this is the area that it was easy to forget. This is basically through those that main door on that elevated platform area, where we got the secret with the chainsaws through that door. So that's where we are now, above it. Let's continue again with map progression. Let's try to get that barrel. Definitely does do a lot. We're going to go through that door soon, but not yet. There's switches in there and different secrets we have to do. I'd rather just finish off this contained area, which is the blue key door. The blue door, we have the blue key. And it's self-contained. So let's go pick it up. And we also want the yellow key that's contained within. I'd get rid of the barrel, switch over to your chain gun, because as soon as we grab the yellow key, yeah, I kind of go almost full auto here. It's kind of dark, it's hard to see, specters. So once you're satisfied, go ahead and switch back to your shotgun if you want, pick up this health bonus, and there are some zombie men and some imps across the way. Why don't we try to take care of them now, even with some barrel fun too? I think there's one more. Yes, there is. No, two more. Okay, so we've taken care of them. We will end up down there, but why not pick the low-hanging fruit, I say. So now, armed with the yellow key, we can continue through this door, which I said we're going to come back to it, and we are now coming back to it. So we can go, once we press the switch, we can go left or go right, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get the next secret. This switch will actually activate the next secret, and it will have an imp in it and a couple of rad suits. So you can hear something open up. It's actually this way behind us, down this circular corridor. Hello, imp. Yeah, tag that secret, grab one of the rad suits, and head back. Now we're going to explore that switch room, which is through here. Go to the right. Hit the switch. Maybe your chainsaw. There's a Spectre down here, so why not just go ahead, pick up the rockets, and through this familiar area, now we're in the outside in the goo, but with the rad suit we can't get hurt. You can see this wall, clearly a different color, something suspicious, I would say. Go ahead. Yeah, it's another secret area, so let's go ahead and just take care of these contained imps. Don't go to the doorway, there are some shotgunners there, but let's take care of this pinky, kind of hiding around and pick up this box of shotgun shells before we venture in. There are two shotgunners, so we got rid of them. Usually a zombie man there, let's go. And if we can get that barrel, yeah, that'll save us a lot of ammo and time, I think. So we damaged quite a few of the enemies with that shot. Armor bonus here, there's another imp up on top that's guarding now. That is the rocket launcher up there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely rockets and a rocket launcher. So as I mentioned, there is a rocket launcher in this map, but it's much further on. I wouldn't say we're almost done, but I mean we're more closer to done than not. So wouldn't be able to use the rockets really before this moment if we're playing, as I like to play, with the modified pistol start. Okay, well now armed with the next, obviously getting the rocket launcher and the rockets, armed with the nicely placed rad suit, we can go back through all this green goo without taking any damage, which is always thoughtful. Thank you very much. And we'll go back up to the switch room and explore the other side of the switch, here to the left. Let's head down. Lots of enemies in this room too. Imps, zombie men, pinkies, shotgunners. You know, the usual crowd. Use the barrels if you can. It's always fun. Health bonus here. Another rad suit. Go ahead and grab it, because we're going to be entering an area that will require some rad protection, I guess. Go ahead and take care of the 4 imps in the room. And if you notice below these imps, the wall looks a little different. This part of the wall has a greenish hue. Yeah, it's because there's something different about it. Yeah, it's a secret area. So this was just outside this would be the area outside where the yellow key was above. You see, we were shooting these enemies through those windows. Those are the stragglers that remain. Press the switch, and we're rewarded for our efforts with a nice supercharge. Let's go ahead and enjoy that. Continue with map progression through the hallway. There's a couple of imps here, plus armor bonus. To the left is a self-contained area. It's just got some ammo and some health in it. So once we finish off these enemies, shotgunners and a pinky, go ahead and grab what you need. And then we continue now through the yellow door, grabbing these 3 armor bonuses, or boni, as I like to say. And here we are, kind of the final area, really. So let's go ahead, light up some barrels, and light up the enemies. There's imps, zombie men, shotgunners, barrels, of course, pinkies. So just be mindful, especially with the shotgunners. It's dark, it's hard to see them all. The flashing strobe light gives a little bit of effect. Spectre. There's a rocket back here. I mean, I don't think we'll be using it, but I always like to pick it up. So now, before we press the switch, which will open up the doors on either side of this, there is an item back here. It's not a secret, but if you take this little maze, yeah, backpack. I mean, I'm not sure how valuable a backpack is at the end of the map, but I always like to pick it up, and it counts as an item, I think. So we'll just go to the left side first, because there's a barrel there, which I always love to use, and then we'll head back the other way, through the other door. There are just 2 or 3 imps. And there we go, and now we'll take out our chainsaw for the remaining enemy, which is a Spectre. And we will do our final count, because this is the exit room. Yes, oh no, we're missing something. I'm not sure what we would have missed. it looks like we missed either an armor bonus or... Well, that's unfortunate. I guess it could kind of be anywhere, don't you think? Yeah, we're definitely missing a bone eye of some kind. Not sure where that would be. Oh well. I mean, there it is. Right here, just before the green goo. So that's where we just ran by that health bonus. So my suggestion is don't run past that health bonus, because it does count as an item, and you don't want to be stuck at the exit without having done it all. So let's just go ahead. Yes, all 201 kills, the 7 secrets, and all 51 items. You know what that means? Indeed, we're done. And that was a slight delayed end to headquarters. I did forget that health bonus just where I went to get that secret with the supercharge in it. Just before there is a health bonus hiding behind the wall, and I should have pointed it out but didn't, but now you know where it is, so you won't miss it. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy the walkthrough. There's a certain order to it, and I hope I demonstrated that nicely. I hope you did enjoy it just for the sake of watching, because, you know, that's fun too. Either way, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any further videos that I upload. For now, that's it for Classic Doom Walkthroughs. Thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next time.